Hello wine people! Welcome to GrapExciting channel. I'm Alexandra and today we'll talk about why it's important to pair wine with food correctly and how to do that. As I guess you already know, I am a certified sommelier and I have been working in the restaurants for the past 10 years. My role is to help guests take their dining experience to a different level. How do I do that? By advising them what wine to choose according to what they are eating. So there is a balance between food and the wine flavors, therefore creating more pleasure when consumed together instead of separately. It's about creating harmony and balance. Also part of my job is to do wine trainings at work, and I often have a very broad audience. From people that only know the difference in colors, like red, white or rosé, although there are several other colors, to people who have a more detailed understanding of wine, grape varieties, and want to learn more, so they feel more confident when people are asking them questions. Guests sometimes try to avoid the sommelier service and ask the waiter or waitress which wine would go nicely with their dinner. I will break the myth now. They can read how much you are willing to spend, and a proper wine list is designed for everyone's pocket. So please, let the sommelier do their job. As much as a sommelier will try and teach the basics to the waiter or waitress, they will not have the same level of knowledge as a sommelier. Okay, enough about my other full-time job, so let's talk about the basics of how to pair food and wine. My first tip for you is to look at what are you eating. If it's something light, you have to go with a light-bodied wine. Keep the balance. It doesn't matter that you are eating fish and you would like a red wine. You can have a light-bodied, delicate red wine with your fish. Important here is body and not the color. A good value Bourgogne will do. Here you are. I didn't give you a higher appellation wine. I'm a good sommelier. Tip number 2. Look what the ingredients of the meal are. What is the strongest flavor? For example, if it's spicy, you have hot chili in there. Avoid wines that are high in alcohol and tannic, because they will increase the burning sensation of the chili. For spicy food, go with a Riesling, a Gewürztraminer or Viognier. They are more aromatic, usually low in alcohol, and can put down the fire. Tip number 3. With fatty foods, you need something with high acidity and good levels of tannins. Let's say you are having a fatty fish like a wild Alaskan salmon. Go with a white Bordeaux from Graves. A good Cabernet Sauvignon from California has a good level of tannins, so they will cut through the richness exactly like the acidity does. That Sunday roast belly of pork with crispy crackling. I know what I'm having this Sunday. Tip number 4. With char-grilled or smoked foods, choose a wine that spent time in oak. These tend to be more full-bodied, with more aromas, and actually enhance the flavors, working in perfect harmony. Tip number 5. Keep the sweet with the sweet. Any sweet foods need a sweeter wine along them. If the food is sweeter than the wine, then this will seem a bit flabby. When it comes to salty foods, you don't have to worry about them, because salt is wine's best friend. It actually makes the wine taste less astringent and will increase the body. Tip number... I lost the track of it. Anyway, for me it's very important to drink a wine from the country that matches the cuisine. If you're in a Greek restaurant, drink the Greek wine. That will give you the whole experience. The flavor profile is matching. The terroir of that region is transporting both in the dish and in the glass. But you can always be a snob and just go for the finest Burgundy on the wine list. Basically, that's it. I just wanted to simplify this matter for everyone's level of knowledge and understanding. In the end, this pairing thing is very subjective, and that's what makes wine so much fun. Go ahead and experience, be adventurous. Let me know in the comments below what has or hasn't been working for you. But whatever you do, don't waste food and wine. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you!